Que lo que mi gente, it's your girl Emeli G coming down with you already know some brand new Emeli wisdom. Ya tu sabe what's going on, everybody. Listen, I know it's been a while, but I have missed you all greatly. It's not that I've just disappeared, even though it's been a while. It's all right. So today's video, I want to talk about how life's obstacles get in the way of things, of your dream plan. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something what's going on right now. My life right now in the last 2 weeks have been literally like I have been on an airplane ride with a shitload of turbulence. That's how it's been. It's been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, like, whoa. And I'm usually an upbeat, confident, irresistible person, but there comes a point in life where you get thrown off, like, whoa. And there's some stuff that you have to deal with. So lately I have been dealing with some uncomfortable feelings that I don't want to deal with, but I have to go through. So I invite you, because I'm not alone in this, and I know I can relate to other people. I invite you to think about what is that one thing that you're avoiding, because life is very funny like that. If you throw it, if you forget about it and you neglect that side or that challenge, it's going to come back to you and you're going to be like, what the hell? What is this? I didn't deal with this. Yeah, because you didn't deal with it properly. And right now, a part of me activates, I get very defensive and I see, oh my God, I don't want to do this. I want to run away and disconnect from everybody and I don't want to deal with it. Okay, see? And naturally, what my first instinct is to do is to run, right? So what I did do, in contrary to that, I slowed down drastically. And even when I speak, I slow down drastically because my first instinct is to speak really fast, but then I'm not getting the message clear. And since the last 2 weeks have been not too clear for me, but I'm still going through it and dealing with the emotions, I'm starting to realize, okay, embrace it, let it go, because the more I resist it, the more difficult it gets. And something difficult doesn't have to be even more harder. Do you know what I mean? It just doesn't have to be. And the human mind can do that if you let it run. If you let it catch the ball, the football, and let it run to a touchdown, it will. So I slowing down has helped me because life has been challenging and shaking my beliefs, like shaking my foundations. And when I have to do this, I got to focus on one thing at a time, one day at a time, because if I overanalyze my situation, that will lead me to dig deeper into a rabbit hole that I don't even need to be in. You know what I mean? I don't need to be in that. And I'm sure you don't either. Because the more you think about it, you keep worrying and, oh, it's not happening the way I want it. Then you're stressing out about nothing. And then you're even more stressed out. And then you're breaking out and you're so like overeating or whatever you can to cope with the emotions. And I'm like, no. I got to pull back a little bit. It's not that I'm not going to deal with it, because I have to deal with it regardless. Because if not, it's just going to sit there in the corner sitting and collecting dust, and nothing's going to get done. Nothing's going to change. So what I do, I pull back a little bit and then I do it again, because it helps me alter my perception a little bit. It helps me change the dynamic, the energy frequency. So my audience, mi gente, you know it. I always invite you to think about what it is that you're stressing about and why. Why are you stressing about it? And how can you deal with it? Can you get support from friends or family? Can you actually buckle down and trim at it little by little and deal with it? Everybody's situation is different. But remember, it is doable. Anything is resolvable. And it may be difficult, especially when you're in the heat of it. But don't forget, you have backup. Always ask for help. Like, I think that's the best way, even though that may damage the pride or whatever. But damn it, just ask for help, because it's going to help you in the long run. Mi gente, that is my message for you today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Your girl be looking good, man. Woo! I miss you all. Love you. Mwah.